Gate 14 podcast. Justin Turner is a Toronto Blue Jay. We got this we caught wind of this last night, Avery, at about what, like 12 o'clock, 12:30.
Yeah,
I'm not mad about it. I understand people are going to call me again, Rogers, shill, oh, you work for Rogers now, this and that. I'm not mad about this signing. I don't know why people could be mad about this, right?
yeah. I mean, what we just got word that's 1 year deal for him, and he's just going to slide into whatever role Brandon Belt had. He is not the answer at third base. He played, I believe, 7 games. Yeah,
Yeah.
we look at his defense last year: 98 games, DH, 41 as a first baseman, 10 at second base, and then 7 at third base. He is not the third base replacement at all. So that's not going to change things. He quite literally just slides into Brandon Belt's role, someone who hit left-handed pitching really well
And who
last
was a
year.
better hitter than Brandon Belt last year. 25 home runs, I believe, 800 OPS. Avery, and I'll be honest with you, man, I don't understand the people that are complaining like, oh, Jays haven't signed anyone. We need a bat, this, that. Jays finally signed someone who had a good season last year. And now everyone is fucking complaining and crying because it's Justin Turner. Justin Turner, let me read some stats for you. Shout out our guy Seth, by the way, Avery. Seth came up with this stat. Justin Turner has had over 114 weighted runs created plus every single season since 2013. Jorge Soler, hasn't hit that 6 times in that time span. And before 2023, he hasn't hit that 3 years in a row. We are talking about a pure hitter that is better, that it doesn't matter how old he is still shown ability to be able to hit. I don't understand why people are complaining about this. I really don't. I don't, Avery.
Well, the reason people are complaining is this doesn't fit their long-term expectations for the team, because he's going to sign for what, probably a 1 year deal, maybe 2. I think they said 1 year deal anyways.
That's 1 year deal.
He's going to be here for 1 year, and then he's going to be gone because he's going to be older than the dirt at the Rogers Center. He has declined the last couple of years, but again, it's not a decline as to where he's an unplayable player. He's still good. Mashes left-handed pitching, I believe. So there's just a couple of things that are going to go into that. That again, it's not a fun move, and that's why people aren't going to like it.
It's not a sexy move. It's not.
But I think it makes the team better in a way.
It makes the team better in terms of we're talking about a guy who absolutely, obviously, 800 OPS last year, DH'd, obviously didn't play a position. He would have been second on this team in home runs. Let me say that again. He would have been 3 home runs behind the corpse of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 home runs behind him last year, this guy would have been. And he already played 146 games. So he played a decent amount of games. I like this move personally because this is a guy that fits a need. He can hit left-handed pitching.
Let's look at his left-handed pitching numbers.
Yeah, let's pull it up.
285 average.
Yeah.
Good. 900 OPS, a 243 ISO, weighted on base average of 385, and a weighted runs created plus of 142 against left-handed pitching.
Yeah.
That's going to do good things.
Yeah.
But again, you face more righties than you do left-handers, but when you have left-hander, you'll have him in there. He won't play a position anywhere. He's just kind of like Jorge Soler or JD Martinez. They're also not going to play a position. He's probably the cheapest out of all of them. So if you think that takes them out of other players, I don't think it does at all. They saved money on that one slot. And does that end up with Chapman maybe coming back? Sure. Like, again, not another sexy move, but a move that still makes the team better. And I think people are going to say, oh, you're paying off for the renovations, all that type of stuff. And how are you going to do that when you don't have a fun team? Fans are excited about it. Winning is going to put fans.
You cut out.
Oh my God.
You're good now. But anyways, I know what you were saying though, Avery. This is my thing. I don't understand. Like, do the Jays fans want us to get another IKF? Like, we just got a bat that hits home runs and has a high OPS and had a good season last year. There's minus from the age. I trust Ross Atkins. Let's go over some of his 1 year deals, Avery. All right, 1 year deals for Ross Atkins. Marcus Semien. I'm not comparing Justin Turner to Marcus Semien, obviously, right? Marcus Semien, Kevin Kiermaier, Gold Glover last year. I think he hit 270. Brandon Belt, 800 OPS last year, second best hitter on the team. I trust Ross Atkins' ability to pick a guy for these 1-year deals, and he hasn't given us a reason to not trust his decision making with these 1-year deals, right?
100% agreed.
So the people complaining and whining, this isn't going to be the last move. You picked up a bat with other bats still on the board. There's still other bats on the board. Like there's other moves. Like you could potentially still sign a JD Martinez, a Matt Chapman. Fuck, I don't even really want Jorge Soler, but you get a Soler as well. Like there is going to be other stuff that's going to happen. This is just getting the dominoes moving now, right? Like that's what we can all agree on.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Emergency pod had to happen for this. I like Justin Turner. I've always liked this game. His swing is fucking awesome.
He has an all-time bad head of hair now, like the bald spot on top and then flows.
Really?
Yeah, it's gotten really bad.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Shout out Doc. Doc's gonna love that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but anyways, we like I said, we manifested it. We talked about a midweek podcast because of a signing. We got one. Let's enjoy a transaction. Let's welcome Justin Turner, the ginger population, to Toronto. We got a new ginger player. I'm excited for it. And let's have another podcast later this week with another fucking signing. Fuck it, right? Let's go.